Okay, second vid for Sag. Um, so again, the star card is about the night, shine brightly. The sun card is about the day, shine brightly. But like the sun card can burn your skin or it can give you vitamin D. You have the capability of being both. But in order to be both, not in the dark and light, not in the light of day, in order to be both, we need more emotions out of you and we need you more grounded. Having more kindness and generosity on how you view the world, how you view yourself, how you view your family, and being much more grounded and practical in all your affairs will make you an amazing star in the night of day and an amazing bright light in the light of day. Too much fire. There's no need for so much fire. Because if you scale it back, you become the sun. You become everything. But you'll become healthy for yourself and for others. And you'll be an amazing asset to all those around you. So that's really ironic, this deck. Let me push this back a little bit. That's very, very ironic what's being asked of you here. All right? Also, the Phoenix rises for Sagittarian. So this is mandated change out of your own personal misery. Many Sagittarians are ironically not happy. Getting back to that happy place is your own creation. What you create inside of you is what people will follow. Get back to that ideal person that you always wanted to be and become it. But you can only become it if you scale back the dragon inside. But it will happen. The Two of Wands tells me to tell you to give yourself time. Remember, we have 7 years, so this is a year of being tied to the past. And next year is a year of being tied to your new beginnings and releasing yourself from some past behaviors, past issues, and even maybe stitching yourself together. And yin yang, balance of, again, dark light. There's a lot of that going on with you. You're going to get to the point where you won't even recognize yourself. You will be done with not operating from a healthy place. You will release all those persons that is not good for your soul. You will no longer allow yourself to be blinded or have wishful thinking for something that doesn't serve your purpose. It will take a full season for this to happen, so it will take a full year, but you will get there. And you will get the monkey off your back. And sometimes the monkey off our backs is our own thinking. Our own way of, this is what I want and this is what I'm going to go after. And I don't care who I mow down. That's not every Sag, but there's a lot of Sages out there. You will get that monkey off your back. That monkey that is not serving your purpose. That is digging its claws in. It's not helpful. You're just going to take it and be like, just can't. Not that. Because it hasn't been working for you all your adult life. There's definitely some good news that's going to come, and it's solid good news. And you should be in a space of emotional happiness, you know, at least for 5 of the 7 years. Because I feel like the first year you have to figure out how to release yourself from your own self. And the second year is looking toward the future. And when I say second year, I literally mean this time next May. And looking toward the future and realizing who you don't want to be to get to what you always thought you were. There's definitely a new beginning here. Oh, there's a new sense of learning here. Many Sagittarians are either gifted or are going to learn the gift. Also, for any autistic people out there, many of you will develop storylines that surround the metaphysical world, including extraterrestrial, like movies or books and stuff like that. Also, whatever this is in terms of developing your gift, it's the one thing that no one will ever take away, and it is probably the reason why you change so much. It's probably the thing that gets to the Sagittarian, that the worldly aspect that was inbred in you can no longer reside. But the metaphysical world, well, that begins to make sense. It's almost like you were fighting in your own skin and you don't know why you got chosen this skin. And then you find the metaphysical world. And then you discover maybe not even that you have a gift, but you appreciate the gifts. You appreciate knowing, knowledge, the freedom of expression of the gift. And actually create a new person inside of you. But it's almost like looking deep within your soul to pull that person that was always in there out. No longer having the need to nurture that person that believed in something when they were 7. And people didn't have time to invest in that 7-year-old. And it's like, I'm going to go back, I'm going to get her, and her and I are going to do this together. He and I are going to do this together. And we're going to make it okay to read alien books. And we're going to invest in psychic development. And we're going to figure out that, you know, I'm not crazy. I just like this stuff. And no one's going to challenge you, Sagittarian. People just want you to be happy. So people are going to be like, what did you discover? What? And you're going to be like, oh, and you have no idea. You have no idea what this. And then I learned it is the thing that is going to change your spirit, your lifestyle, how you view others. No longer deciding that if something does not fall under normal range for what the world says this is the way we should be acting, and you're going to stand at the forefront of that because you're going to know, well, if that's not normal, then neither am I. That's what I figured out in the last 7 years. It's okay to be this. It's okay to invest. It's okay to look at it. It's okay to explore. And I'm having fun. I'm actually nicer because I get that it's okay to have an alternate belief system. And I love it. And you're going to love it. It's going to be like amazing. And do you have some internal fight with the dark and light inside of you, or religious core beliefs, the way you've been taught, and church and state? Yeah, it's going to be there. Do it anyways. Because what you're going to find is a real love for something in this world. For something. You're going to find that it makes you emotionally caring and responsible in a form of abundant love. Like you're going to find giving abundantly, especially if it's in a metaphysical kind of way. You like stones? Go for it. You like Reiki? Try it out. You know? You like dowsing rods? Do it. Go to the beach with your dowsing rods. I mean, the world is vast. The metaphysical world is vast. And you don't have to make a big announcement. Just try it out. And then once you find your place, no one can take it from you, because you're just going to study and study and study and study, and you're just going to love it, and you're going to be fascinated by all the dips and creative expressions you're going to discover in the world and then for yourself. And how can you be anything but kind when you start learning and exploring in a world that maybe no one would let you participate in? You'll struggle. You'll struggle, Sagittarian, because you're probably the only sign that fights for no reason. None. You got an argument inside of you just because. Oh, what? What? And it's like, wasn't that big of a deal, was it? Yes, it was. No, it really wasn't. No, it really wasn't. So you're going to struggle, because you're going to always ask yourself, what am I doing? And is this okay? And are people going to accept me? And can I make money from this? That's going to be your biggest. If I'm going to learn something, can I make money from this? Sagittarian, the fire sign, is the ones that worry about money. So there's every sign. And you can. You can. There might be a way for you to take on a whole new learning curve and turn it into a business. Remember, Uranus is about creativity and taking that creativity and turning it into a business. And Sagittarian, you're the only one that can figure that out. You're the only one that can see a unique spot in something, and it's like, I see money. You see money? I see money. And there will be money. If you see it, there will be money. Sit proudly and enjoy where you decide to take what you pick up in the metaphysical world. Sit back and enjoy. Be relaxed with it. Enjoy your life as you augment into less of a dragon and more of a practical, emotional character for others, because it is in that you will be the happiest in the next 7 years. The Phoenix rises. You're already the star. The Phoenix rises. Give yourself time for the development. By the time the sun comes in, you would have already birthed the creativity. You would have already done it. But what used to be misery for you, maybe sometimes being a little bit of an odd character out there, is no longer misery. You stand in your grace. Odd or no odd, you stand in your grace. You stand in your happiness. You want to believe in aliens? Do it. You want to write a book about it? Do it. Whatever this is, you will love your new place in life. The Phoenix rises, and you will make money from the Phoenix rising. All right, Sag. Whew, I hope you love this reading. Please email me for your own personal reading at psychictracybrown@yahoo.com. Please subscribe, like, comment. And thank you. Thank you for tuning in. Got a little bit of work to do, Sag. Get over that hump. Everybody else is walking into Uranus in Taurus willingly. Do not fight. Do not fight. Be practical. Be loving. The phoenix will rise. Bye, Sag. Any blessings?